time to show off my Pedestal Fan Collection. There's a bit of a hair on the camera, but let's try to get that off. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so it's time to show off my Pedestal Fan Collection. I have 6 Pedestal fans here and 8 Pedestal fans at my mom's house, so 14 altogether. I'll do the video of that when I go back over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. I got my Deco Breeze Pedestal fan, my Lasco Cyclone 18-inch, 14-inch Black & Decker 16-inch Homes, 12-inch Nautica Home, and a 10-inch Nautica Home. Let's get started with all of them. Here is my Deco Breeze 16-inch bronze pedestal fan. Let me go ahead and fix the camera real quick so you guys can see it. There we go. Now I think we're better. So this is my 2012 16-inch Deco Breeze pedestal fan, as you guys can see here. It's made with a beautiful bronze finish, as you all can see. I got this from the Cherry auction for $25. And of course, as you all know, I do have a table fan that's kind of similar to it, but it's not the same. I'll get it down right now. Actually, I'll just show you guys from the back. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, this is a very similar fan. It just has 5 blades. The camera is so blurry. I don't know. Okay, let's just see if I can try to zoom it out real quick. Hold up. Okay, that's better. Anyway, so this is a 5-blade fan, and it's 12 inches, and there's no brand on it, but it's in the same bronze finish. It's got a grounded plug and everything, just like this one. And this fan has been going under different models, such as, well, similar models, but they're not the same, such as Good Housekeeping and Ego Housing. And even Lasco made a metal tilt fan similar to this. But we're reviewing this one. I honestly don't know if I'm correctly getting mistaken, but I think this used to be called Hawaiian Breeze. But yeah. But it's in a beautiful bronze finish. There's the base. There's the back of it. I don't know why it still has the carry handle. It's kind of weird. Honestly, it would help. I mean, it is optional when you use it, but given this thing's weight, I would just pick it up by the pole. As you guys can see, it's got a grounded plug and everything. Oscillator does not work. It's unfortunately broken, but the oscillator on the table fan works good. So I'll go ahead and plug this bad boy in. We'll start it up. Here is high. What? It's not work. Oh! Power strip's not plugged in. Take 2. Here we go. Here's high. Has a beautiful sound to it. It's blowing a lot of air too. It is out of balance, but it is a metal fan. But of course, being a metal fan, it is loud. As you guys can hear, it is loud. It sounds like a lawn mower, yes. Medium. and low. I don't think it's worth getting the oscillator repaired because it was already. I don't even know how to repair oscillation on a metal fan like this. I can't even take the cover off because it has triangular those stupid triangular screws, and you need a special kind of screwdriver to get through that. So it's not fun. It's not pleasant. Low is very quiet, as you can hear, and I guess the airflow is still exceptional. You guys can hear the fan is rattling, and it is shaking a lot too. I'm sure you guys can probably see that. Turn it back up to high. It's rattling for the motor housing. It's tightened up a little bit. Well, let's go on to the next pedestal fan. Has a pretty decent spin down time. I didn't think it was going to be this decent overall. Let's go on to metal pedestal or pedestal fan number 2. Now here's my Lasco Cyclone pedestal fan in black. It's a bit bigger. It's an 18-inch fan, so yeah. I haven't really been using it a whole lot because the blade, you need to get the blade placed because it spins way too slow for some reason. Kind of stupid for that. And kind of just, I just wanted the blade to be spinning faster. And I'm not going to show anything special on it, just I'm sure you guys have seen it in multiple videos. So I'll just go ahead and start this up. Here is high. Whoops. Okay, now here's high. This one is very quiet, as you can hear. And it would have been, with the other type of blade, it would have been a lot more loud. I mean, it's getting loud due to the wearing noise that it makes. It's overall pretty quiet. The airflow on this one is it's pretty impressive. Right? Medium. Right. Low. And this one oscillates. I also got this new curtain because it was letting too much light into the room, so if I turn the light off, it's a lot darker in here now. So yeah, because I'm planning to get a new rope light for this room. It looks like I'm at my mom's house, just to give the roof some nice rainbow color, and that's a nice idea. And this fan does tilt also. Still blows air pretty decently. Alright. Alright, let's go to the next one. Here is my 16-inch Holmes pedestal fan. Back to the smaller pedestal fans again. Had this one for a few years. Just that I've never tested it again. You know, not to be honest, this fan is really good for being just a standard pedestal fan. Unfortunately, the height adjustment knob is broken, so it's gonna do this all the time, every time it's on oscillation. So just bear that in mind. And it's got 3 speeds as well in oscillation. Here's high. Motor housing rattling, because that's because this fan is really unbalanced. I can't really see the fan shaking all that much, but I can feel it shaking. Medium. I have to put the cord back up on the last two I've done. I don't know how to do that right now. I'll do that after the video. But I'm going to put the cord, this one's hooked up. Really is pretty powerful, what it is. I'm impressed with it. Let's go to the next one. This is my 16-inch and 14-inch Black & Decker pedestal fan. And it's pretty decent fan overall, except I have some issues with this one. Now it's because whenever this fan is changed from high to medium to low, it doesn't really have that much of a difference between speeds. But yeah, there's nothing really special about this one. I'm gonna keep this one on oscillation for the whole video. So, just gonna go and plug it in and start it. Okay, now here's high. He's kind of a loud fan, but not like super loud to the point I can't really use it. Are these fans designed to be this loud? I'm not exactly sure. It's slowly picking up, but it's trying to get a speed every second, like per second, I guess. It really does push a lot of air for what it is. Yeah, that's good. Medium. Yeah, that's decent. I like the airflow. And low. Like I said, there's not much of a difference between every single speed. I mean, there's a difference, but it's not the greatest difference. I definitely prefer a bit more. And this one, the power button is also the speed button. This is just a remote receiver thing. Here's high. After this, I may do my antique fan collection. Alright, now here it is off. Now I'll put this one back and we'll do the last two. Here is my Nautica Home 12-inch pedestal fan, as you guys can see. I got it for $70 at HomeGoods. And this will be its first startup in one of these videos. So plug it in and we'll give it a test around. This one has is a 12-inch fan too, and it has a nice startup noise. All right, now here's high. Whoops. This one is kind of loud, but it blows some really decent air. Medium. And low. myself with the tag on the cord, but anyway, moving on to the last one. And lastly, we have the 10-inch Nautica Home pedestal fan, smallest one. I got this one for more money than the 12-inch one. Anyway, now this one's not even that good of a fan, and sometimes it's not, but I'm not sure what to right now when I'm testing it. When I'm going to test it. It's got a regular 2-prong plug right here, and it's for $80, as you guys can see when I put it. Now I'll plug it in now and we'll give it a go. Here's high. You might think that it works fine, like I'm gonna put the airflow tester in front of it. It's working properly, but even at this, like this, it's still not blowing a whole lot of air. There it goes. You hear the fan speed went up slightly. And now it's not doing anything, so drawing the thing in. No air at all, whatsoever. Nothing. Only a tiny little draft. That's because it's drawing it in. And same goes for the back side. It's actually blowing more air out towards the back. And it doesn't really sound all that healthy either, due to how fast it's going. And it's actually got a stronger draw through the back. I don't even know what it's doing. Low. And on low it's not even helping. Maybe if I turn it off and try again, it'll do something. I don't know. Let's try it again. Nope. After you put your hand on it, it's just gone. It's not going to reset itself and just blow air again after you turn it off. Spin down. But to be fair, the spin down is actually pretty decent for being a very small fan. Keeps going. I think this one has the longest spin down of all of them, but I honestly don't know. Well, there you go. That's all my pedestal fans. As of 2026, this is part 1. Part 2 will be at my mom's house. So thanks for watching. As always, catch you guys in the next fan video. Peace.